And welcome back to Press X for Chromosomes, where we're going to the beach bowl galaxy. I don't understand why it's saying bowl.
Because it's in the shape of a bowl?
Is it? Was it?
I'm guessing so.
I guess. I couldn't personally say that, but I also...
Once we're zoomed out again, we can take another look at it.
Yeah, I also haven't been taking in information. Why is it green?
Because it's a comet. It's the Fast Foes comet.
Oh.
It
And
looks
comets
disgusting.
Comets just fucking...
Comets changed the...
They put a filter in
yeah.
Instagram filter and
so,
everything.
like, the Daredevil one is red. You have 1 hit point. And then you have the... maybe the speed one is the red one.
Oh, it's fast.
Yeah, they're fast. So this is going to be a don't mess around.
I can't.
But I think the platforms are still...
I think everything else is the same speed.
Yeah. Maybe?
These are faster.
I'm getting stuck on the track.
I do think these actually are a little bit faster. I think everything's a tiny bit faster.
Yeah, these definitely seem... Like, the moment I was, like, looking at it, I was like, they're not faster. And then I stepped on it, I was like, it's faster.
It feels efficient as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go... You went...
I went the other way last time. I decided to not tempt fate.
Can you get the star from over here?
I took a risk.
God.
Oh, man. I'm not good for anyone's blood pressure.
I'm glad I drank an energy drink that only makes my heart rate increase.
And then I'm over here being like, I kind of know Mario limits.
Yeah. You have this like thin line of like
Chaotic.
you know the limits, but sometimes it fucks you in the like almost like 75% of the time it fucks you in the ass, but that special 25% you just get it barely by an inch of your life.
Oh, man. If I'd been any slower, I would have gotten killed.
Yeah, that's the shit that I was talking about where sometimes I just take chances like now.
Yeah.
My brain fires at it or whatever because I just... If you wait around, you get fucked. I probably would have hesitated a little bit and would have gotten crushed.
So you see how it looks like
see a bowl, but I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't help with like this little bit
I think
attached to it.
That's
but
what's throwing me off.
yeah, but like the ocean part
Guess it's a bowl.
is a bowl.
It's not how plants work.
It's absolutely not how plants
I say how there was millions of worse examples already in this game,
Right?
and I picked this one to say no.
Oh, this one's got a hidden star in it.
I bet you I know where this is.
You think so?
Undersea cavern.
Oh, no. So, like, there's a star in this one. Like, there's an actual star in this one.
Oh.
So,
never
it's
mind,
not
I
like
don't
your
know where it is.
main objective. It's kind of like how when we feed Luma, and then,
Like
like...
the 100 coin star, too.
Oh, yeah, there's a
where
100 coin star in all of these.
Yeah, where it's just...
So,
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Where
wanna try
that's
to
kind
hunt
of like
for
a
that.
hidden star, though.
Right.
Yeah, it's like never broadcast, but
Right.
you can.
But this one is like an actual star that's like, hey, there's a star over here. It's in this. You get it going into here, but we're not going to give you a hint.
Ah.
So you got to kind of figure it out by yourself. It's probably a Luma that's hanging out being like, give me star bits.
Yeah, yeah. Fucking. It reminds me of that one episode, the Snowball Effect from SpongeBob, where fucking they get a snow day, and so Patrick and SpongeBob keep making like snow forts and try to get Squidward to enjoy it. This is the same. This is like this inspiration for that fucking level we were talking about, the cool fucking like jazzy tune. It's like the same.
yeah.
The
It
same,
absolutely is.
Yeah, same shit.
Oh my god.
Also, is that a new Pokemon? New Pokeball on the top of this? Fucking Sinnoh Legends confirmed. I don't know. New Pokemon Pokeball type. But what I was saying? A lot of things I was saying.
Oh, fuck. SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Snow Day.
Snowball Effect. So like when you shoot there's this part in that one where SpongeBob locks and loads himself because he's sponge and just full of holes. He's just shooting out fucking like snowballs out of all of his like sponge holes. Just like, and it's like a fucking like Tommy gun.
What?
And you hear him cock too, like or whatever. And Patrick's just there, and they're just getting injected into Patrick's mouth or whatever. And so he's just like, as it just all these snowballs at rapid speed are just entering his mouth, and they slow it down from a side view, so you see the snowballs hitting the back of his throat as it goes
Oh
out,
my
and he's like, and then he gets so filled up with snowballs, because like he's getting shot with snowballs, and then like SpongeBob stops, and he's like, "Ooh," and then SpongeBob like shoots again, and so he's like getting filled up, and he gets filled up so much that his like mouth is super full. He goes and knocks on Squidward's door, and fucking Squidward is fucking like, he's like, what? Or whatever, and Patrick's like, because as he yells these snowballs in his fucking mouth.
Right.
Or whatever, he's like, and Squidward's like, what? I can't hear you. And like Patrick's like panicking, like, help me. And fucking Squidward's like, I don't know what you want. And fucking like, then Patrick like gulps, and he's like, oh, okay. He was like, I was trying to tell you I was choking, but then it all melted and turned to water and drank it.
Oh my god.
And fucking Squidward's like, fascinating, and closes the door on Patrick. And then fucking a knock not like seconds later happens, and fucking Squid or Patrick, it went through every character.
You didn't say Sandy.
I did not go through, I meant the characters I've already mentioned. But Squidward or Patrick fucking
no. Okay, yeah, you can let him go.
I was like, I do have the ability, I'm too busy telling a story. But Patrick knocks again, and so like a second later, Squidward opens, he's like, what? Or whatever, and Patrick's like, can you use your bathroom? Because he just drank all the water. and then Squidward's like, no, you can't. Or whatever, he's like, please, can I? And he's like, no. He's like, use your own. And he's like, I don't have time to make it. And
What?
then
You're right, literally
he's
next
right
there.
next door, and that's what Squidward's kind of fighting with him about. And then he's like, fine, use my bathroom. And then Patrick's like, never mind. He was like, it's not a problem anymore.
Oh my god.
And I was like, that episode is one of the more better fucking SpongeBob episodes in my opinion. Oh, I felt like you would have been able to fucking like.
I did. I jumped too early.
Well, I thought you would have been able to hang off the edge or something. I don't know. He can't do that, can he? Hang off the edge?
I think Mario can hang on the edge.
That's fair. Hang 10, dude.
Maybe not. Maybe I'm just stupid.
Well,
No,
he can
Mario
in other
can.
games.
Yeah, I'm just
Maybe not in this one though.
probably this one. No, he has, because he's done it before, and I've been like, get up.
Yeah, fucking bubbled.
Man, you got bubbles.
You got bubbled.
You got bubbles.
But yeah, no fucking. So
Like-
moral story is that's what Luma reminds me of when he opens his mouth super wide, fucking, and just like you just rail gun fucking Starbits into Luma's mouth.
Go.
And now we know that the Starbits have fucking like honey.
They taste like honey.
Yeah, they taste like honey or something like that.
So they have sustenance.
They're
in
probably
them.
gushers. Yeah, I do too now. Though at the same time I don't, because we watched this weird, like, bizarre food review, and the reason why we watched it was because they had something in there that I have had and I hate with all my being, and I know why my dad got it, but also like I just am not into high fructose sugar as much anymore. Because as you get older, your mouth doesn't want it as much.
Right. It's not as fulfilling.
I want like tarts. I want like actual real fruit.
Right. Same.
And I want like baked goods
Yes.
and stuff like that. I don't want like
Baked goods are so fucking tasty.
high fructose sugar. Sometimes I want candy, but it's very rare now. And so my dad got this Starburst yogurt.
A Starburst yogurt.
Yoplait yogurt, Starburst. And
Oh, boy.
he quite possibly got the worst flavor he possibly could have gotten, and he got fucking orange. And I know why, because he knew I'd be interested in it, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the thought, but oh my god, was it so bad?
I bet.
It does not work well as a yogurt. It was
No.
somehow just, like, I would have eaten an orange Starburst still, but fucking a yogurt or,
Hey.
like, I wanted to fucking die.
Yeah.
And so fucking like this guy he had a strawberry version, strawberry
Okay.
Starburst. And he said it actually. He was like, it's not terrible. He's like, I can tell they're trying to go for like an artificial, because they have actual strawberry flavors with
Right.
Yoplait yogurt. And so he was like, I can tell they were going for like, it's weird that they were going for like an artificial strawberry
Right.
flavor when they have like actual. It's like it reacts weird. That's the
Actual
whole thing.
factual strawberries.
Yeah, well, better real tasting
Yeah.
artificial strawberry, but like he fucking I don't want that coin. But yeah, and I was just like, but they have Gushers yogurt too.
No.
And I'm like, are we back in the 90s where we're trying to make everything something else?
right.
Because that stopped for a little while.
It did.
And now it's back where like we're having weird fucking food in different forms.
Where's the last one?
I would say just take a ride.
Take a ride. Take a look.
At least you get life.
There's no shows actually.
But this Gushers one has the it's also not going to be anywhere like under potential,
What?
right?
I don't know, because one was on top of one of these swamps.
I wasn't sure if it was going to be
So-
under the water.
I'm not sure. So it's gonna look around a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It just respawned.
What? Oh,
The
this thing.
little- Yeah.
Oh, that'll learn it. Little spaceship. That's what it looks like. It looks like a spaceship.
Oh, they
There's a-
do,
there's a-
don't they?
There's a game that uses like the same fucking spaceship model. I just realized it's in a 2D form, but I thought it looked fucking familiar. It was like totally reliable spaceship service or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I wonder if that's a first party Nintendo game,
Maybe?
and that's why they use the same look. Because I was like, this. I feel like I've seen this before, but like I can't put my finger on it. But that's probably why. From this game.
I don't know if I went all the way around.
But yeah, so this Gushers, back to that. Eventually,
Yeah.
I always eventually will finish a story. Sometimes I don't though. That is, this Gushers has like bursted beads in it.
Oh,
And- So it's like, which I can see. It reminds me. My brain kind of associated as like boba a little bit.
okay.
But it's like these like little bead things that have like juice in them.
Mm-hmm.
So like you bite into it and it like pops the juice, kind of like a gusher, I guess.
Right.
But it has this like thin skin around it, like whatever's holding the juice in.
More like a boba.
Yeah, and the dude was like, it's kind of left in your mouth and it's just weird,
Yeah.
kind of, when you're eating the yogurt. And he was like, also the yogurt tastes like god awful because it's like trying to make artificial flavors and stuff
Right.
like that, and still tastes like Gushers, but it also tastes like weird yogurt at the same time. And he was like, and the bursted beads is really like almost unpleasant because of the taste, like the fact that they're just like liquid.
Oh, it's up here. You know, if I just looked.
If we only fucking explored a tiny bit more. But like, yeah, and so he was just like, yeah, and like it's just not good, you know?
Yeah. And that's a shame because it's like it could be fun.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like I could see like if I was a little kid, I might enjoy that.
Right.
But as an adult, I'm just like, why would you?
Yeah. As an adult, I just kind of want my normal yogurt.
Yeah. I just want normal fucking yogurt.
Yeah. We opened up the Pokeball.
I know, it really did look like a Pokeball.
It
even
really did.
Still as it opened, I was like, yeah, okay.
That's a Pokeball.
That's a Pokeball. But yeah, no fucking like, so this, but this, it just didn't taste good according to him. And I was like, why? Just stop doing that stuff.
Yeah.
Stay as your form. It works. Anything else is bad.
I do miss the differently colored ketchup though. Like the rainbow ketchup.
I got, and it's probably evolution wise, I would never eat that stuff because it fucking freaked me out.
Yeah, I
Like
can
my
see that.
especially when they did the green ketchup, like my brain was like, that shit moldy.
Yeah.
Like that shit, like I've been coded as a person to say no, the things that aren't green naturally,
Right.
to not have them.
Like the Shrek ketchup.
Yeah. I think I never had that because it weirded me out when my dad food colored fucking milk for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yeah.
We didn't want it. We thought it tasted worse.
We always had green eggs and ham on St. Patrick's Day.
See, that would be fun, but I think we'd still get freaked out by that. I think we did that once, actually, but we actually more have had just like lamb stew, like kind of
Okay,
classic
yeah.
Irish dinners,
Like
stuff like that.
Actual Irish culture.
You might, well, that's what my parents tried to do. So like for
Right.
every holiday, we'd have like the food that kind of goes with it,
Okay.
basically. So that's why I have like this weird like expansive set of things I've had in my life, but
Right.
like also I missed out on like gimmicky stuff like that a little bit, but I think that's why I'm weirded out by gimmicky shit.
I actually there's all those like, how much of a picky eater are you? Like quizzes, or not quizzes, but like tallies.
I always get like maybe 3.
Well, like
on
that's the thing for me. I'm like, one always and forever will be blue cheese. I fucking hate blue cheese. It is disgusting to me. But it's like
I like moldy cheese.
it's like liver, and it's like, okay, but I haven't really ever had liver like done well.
Yeah.
So it's like I can't say that I wouldn't ever eat it because I've never really had it.
Yeah, having it in like a correct form,
Yeah.
things are good.
Yeah.
You just have to have it made correctly.
Yeah, and Alex's family like made Brussels sprouts for like Thanksgiving, and it was actually pretty good.
Brussels
so it's
sprouts
just, like,
are almost one of the fucking most hated foods because they kind of like people just don't know how to make them.
right.
There's one place that can
Get wrecked, boo.
killed a soul, but there's one place eventually when it probably is open when I should say when I get more money because it's a little spendy.
Why are you just running around in circles? That's not me doing that, by the way. If he just suddenly starts circling like this.
Are you in drift?
No, I think it's just the game trying to figure out, like, because it's like
I wonder if maybe
a
me.
rotation thing.
Oh yeah, that
I
could
don't.
be it.
So because I'm only having issues on this game.
Yeah, I'm seeing the fucking rotation too with this area maze because it's a world,
Yeah,
and
that's
so it's still registering the like. Yeah, goes that the way it wobbles isn't natural there.
Mhm. Come on, boo. Follow me. Alright. Can't look at you. Wow. Your tongue in your mouth.
Hold him there.
Thank you. I was just gonna stare at him and just be like, I see you.
That is a strat too, but also
You can just hold him.
I can stop everything in his tracks.
That's true. Except Bowser. You couldn't stop Bowser.
I would say bosses in general,
Probably, yeah.
which is completely fair.
Well, yeah, because it's the boss.
Yeah, like
No.
you don't want to make that super easy. I can't. Can
It's
I?
fine. It'll come back around. Unless you make me jump over it. I'm like, alright, I guess I won't get that. Sheesh.
Fine. Jeez. Gosh.
Gosh. Wow.
Wow.
Awesome. Check out this bitch.
This bitch can fit so many star bits inside of it.
Oh, fuck yeah. We have a fuck ton of star bits, by the way.
Oh yeah, we do.
We have so many bits.
Because you got someone that can be neurotic about it while you fucking can focus on playing
That
the
is
actual
true.
game. That's I think the one thing that's kind of a chore in this game to me is the fact that like
Yeah.
if you don't have a second player, you gotta actively pay attention to that
Yeah.
stuff, kind of, and that's a lot to manage.
Here. If I cut it off.
Cut it off with it.
Oh. I can't say I was expecting that, but at the same time, what did I expect?
Ooh, you could do those to shoot it up.
Yeah. I don't know why that one shot me sideways.
That was
Well,
fun.
I mean, that would be great to do for
Quick
100 coin star, yeah.
Yeah. It's a one and done, unfortunately.
Of course it is. Of course. No. I figured it would be, but I wanted to hit it.
My life
See
is
if
ruined.
it was going to do something just in case.
Yeah.
Because you never know.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, no, there's a place that has really... My dad has I'm like, that's a fair assessment, because my dad fucking has this, like, thought process on, like... My dad likes everything. Except Brussels sprouts. That's the one thing that is his like kryptonite. He hates it.
Okay.
He does try it every so often, but he
Right.
has this staunch thought process on if it needs shit added to it to be good, it's not good.
Right.
And I'm like, I mean, that's kind of like some things in general. Like fucking eat a fucking raw onion. That shit's ass. You need shit with an onion for the most part. Like.
Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
So you can phase through like walls and shit.
Yeah.
Can you go up there?
Ooh, good point.
Get a life? No.
Can I read us? Okay. He's very slippery. Oh.
No. I feel like it is.
Maybe.
I can't do anything to you either. But
Aha.
this place has a Brussels sprout like appetizer.
Uh-huh.
It's baked Brussels sprouts with like this really good sauce and like bacon and shit like that. It's really fucking
Ooh,
good.
That sounds tasty.
So if like you'd want to try that someday, we could go with like friends and shit and
Hell
get
yeah.
that, because it's not something I want to particularly eat by myself either.
Right.
So it's like I'd want like Eric or somebody there, because I know he fucking loves it. Or somebody that also likes like Brussels sprouts potentially.
Do not get lovey at me. How do I? Oh, I probably have to.
Does this confirm that?
There we go.
Ghosts really like fucking mustaches. That's what I learned.
Yeah, I thought it was like coming after me, but I guess Ghost Mario did have a mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, they felt it was necessary to distinguish that instead of just a hat.
This one is Mario.
Yeah. He had a nose too.
Let's go home, Luigi.
He had every of his distinguishable features.
Yeah.
Past overalls. Hey, now Luigi can come back with the... no, we just leave him there.
Well, we didn't go into the room, so... Because usually it takes us back to the room.
Oh, right.
Welcome back.
Now Luigi's here.
Okay, cool.
Well, do you want to talk to him next time?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Cool. That's when we left him on the fucking planet.
We just leave him there. Leave his bitch ass.
Wow. More story, a good place to stop. So we'll catch you guys on the next episode of We Might Have More Than a Date that people were born in, potentially, of stars. 1988. I'm sure things happened then.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
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 Many things happened.
Many things probably happened.
get one
it was
more-
definitely a year.
We get one more,
If we get one more star, that's when Eric was born, and also...
that's when Tegan was born. Yeah.
She was 89?
Yeah, Tegan's 89, because I'm 91.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yep. Well, I knew she was 2 years. I just didn't do math. But, good place to stop. So until next time.
Bye.